Hello, I remind my name is Victoria Romanivna and I am an English teacher and I'm conducting such a very fun word game, working with the text and contributing to your attention and to your imagination and to your knowledge of parts of speech and English sentence syntaxes. So to support my channel, click like and also you can contribute. Hello and welcome to this online program that deals with vocabulary, with languages, and so particular English language. And it is a game, so you can participate, you can win, and you can also develop your English language. And it's a good preparation to your exam that deals with, for example, today it's fill in the gaps text. We are talking about hilarious teacher. I had a previous video, but not everyone understood and realized how it works, so I decided to make the other exercise with distinguished questions, and you will see how it works today. You can contribute to my channel and like it and follow other videos. Don't miss other videos. Press the bell and press the bright bell. Let's see, hilarious teacher. What is hilarious? I have prepared and what is why there is such a scribble on the picture. You can see an adolescent hand who is scribbling something, I suppose, on the lesson, and maybe it's a bit boring, or and he doesn't know what to do on the lesson, so he is just scribbling something. If you like to do it, also press like, and you can write some comments on what lessons you scribble. And I hope soon we'll have some online video together, and you will share your experience, what scribbles you make, and how you like to do it. This is the exercise. You can see the text. So today it is with the particular questions. So, for example, here are the extracts that you have to fill in. And here is the vocabulary. Let's go through the vocabulary first. What is hilarious? It's a very active, lively teacher who likes to make the lessons fun and exciting and cheer the pupils up. And I also recommend you to listen to the pronunciation, because when you hear these words, for example, on the listening part of the text, they are on a high speech flow. And they are mixed together, and they form a unity. And if you put a stress incorrectly, they form other words with other meaning.
Hilarious.
Hilarious is lively, active, energetic. You can hear and see the two very excited girls in the picture.
Twist.
What is twist? For example, there can be a twist of life, twist of thought, twist in cooking, twist on the heels. It's some kind of turn.
Realize.
Or understand, or can't get the meaning exactly. It's a very gifted person, you can see in the picture, and he likes painting.
Artist.
Don't mix with the actor. Actor is on the stage.
Add.
Give something more, put something more.
Stuff.
Here we can see the picture in a very stuffed and cluttered room, and too many things.
Incredible.
Incredible, for example, experience, incredible belief, incredible picture, incredible ideas about the future, incredible people, something unbelievably exciting and unbelievably awesome.
Showcase.
Showcase is like to dispose something on a shelf. Fail. So if you go through the exam successfully, you pass. In other cases, people fail and have to take it again.
Scribble.
We see a different picture of scribble. As usual, girls like to scribble hearts, and boys like to scribble the faces of girls on the lessons. or other people. They both like to do it either or to portray or other people. They like to scribble as well. Or some funny stories.
Request.
When you want to find out something,
Grade.
is the level of your knowledge or the level of your class that you study now.
Incomplete.
Not complete.
Draw. Drew. Drawn.
And the
Sketching.
last one. Let's see how it's spelled. Sketching is very similar to scribble. So let's continue, and I remind that you are just in the online video talk show and a game concerning the vocabulary and language, word game, and fill in the text. The text is called Hilarious Teacher, and we are here again. After we have just learned the vocabulary, now we are going through the questions. The questions are as following. As far as I understand, you can't see this list of items. I must read you out aloud, and then you can see in the link just under the video. So you can follow, you can see this exercise, and you can follow the link under the video. I will announce you the text without gaps, and then the list of gaps, or vice versa. Let's start with the missing phrases. A. Who teaches 8th, 9th grade teens? I suppose that this is parentheses, the words of the author, and it contributes more information to the simple or complex or compound sentence. It's additional information. B. He would draw back. It's a simple sentence, so it can be used independently, but it's a part of the sentence here. C. Who dreamt to be an artist? It's also the same as A. We can see who dreamt to be an artist. It gives more information to the context. D. Because they were bored. It explains. As usually, as you know, children in the kindergarten always answer the questions why. They always say because. And that's why, so they think that this is enough information. Here we have more because they were bored. This is the explanation of the pupils at school. Why were you drawing? Because I was bored, but they don't not necessarily say it out loud, but they think for themselves. E. Showcasing the incredible result. Showing or just demonstrating the incredible results. Doing at the same time. F. To finish them himself. To do something. It's infinitive phrase, and to do something new. So they were drawing. It's process, and to do something, to change, to improve, maybe himself, like a teacher himself. G. While others get new body parts or characters. Oh my god, what body parts, what characters are you talking about? And is it about pupils? Is it about toys? Is it about creatures, animals, or just not living objects? What is that? Who is going to change body parts and get other characters? H. They will fail their tests. Hopefully not. Maybe there is some other context. Maybe it's obvious. Maybe it's conditional sentence. For example, if you don't learn hard, you will fail. So it means you are going to fail, like obvious conclusion, outcome of what you're doing right now. So if you pay more attention to your studies, if you do more work and try harder, so you won't fail and you will succeed. So you will pass. Let's see the text. When a school teacher from Thailand noticed the amount of incomplete drawings on test papers, he took them away. Full stop. At the beginning, most of them pupils drew, were waiting for a test to be finished. After they realized what I was doing, they started drawing more and requesting me to add stuff. So it was fun, I suppose. He says some drawings needed. We stopped at the second. At the beginning, most of them drew. What variant will be fine? A and C is not quite fine because A and C is not right because it's explanation of some idea, and drew is transitive verb and it needs a noun. What did they draw? We don't have a noun between among these choices, so that's why there must be something different. Most of them drew. Maybe E showing their incredible results. D because they were bored. F to finish them himself is not right. While others get new body parts and characters is not right because get is present simple and drew is past simple. If they were got, we could consider this variant as well. So we are choosing between showcasing incredible results and because they were bored. They, it means most of them and they. So the same pronoun that denotes pupils, students of the college, high school, maybe sophomores or something, showcasing the incredible results. We see the comma after this phrase or waiting for a task to be finished. So according to the meaning, E doesn't go here because it's like the end of the sentence. They just show their best results and waiting for the praise. For some award and for a medal for their incredible results in drawing, in sketching, and in scribbling. But here, most of them drew D because they were bored or waiting. Bored is adjective, and they were waiting also describes their state in which they were situated. Their state of mind, their state of emotional state, and what were they doing? Drawing and waiting. And waiting like because they were bored as well. So it's the same. Then goes after they realized what the teacher was doing, they started drawing more and requesting me, the teacher, to add stuff. So they asked the teacher to add more details to their drawings to benefit and to make it more interesting and to complete the picture and to make it more sufficient, to make the teacher has obviously more experience, but maybe not as creative as children. Sometimes it depends on the person. And to add stuff, maybe from different perspectives. Some drawings need just a little twist from the teacher. We have 3. And after the gap, this way making a story of its own. So we see at the beginning of the sentence the word some drawings. It means that on the one hand, there are drawings, particular drawings, and on the other hand, there are other drawings. We have comparison, and so we must find the word that shows the comparison between these some drawings and other drawings. And we have such a word in item G, while others, it means other drawings, get new body parts or characters. because infinitive F doesn't go and we have already used it. A and C don't go because it's explanation of something. So incredible result doesn't go because drawing needs some twist, because we are talking about drawing and showing incredible results. It's about people. A story of its own. He would draw back is also about a person. And sometimes teachers think that students' answer is quite good and it just needs a minor improvement, just a little twist from the teacher. This is 3. Then we have a gap. This way, making a story of its own. So there is some adding of the information. Some peculiar. Now you can see the phrases that are extracted from here. And maybe I will show you like this for you to see the questions, the letters. I have made some improvements, some twist in my exercise. Let's move on. The incredibly cool science instructor, Gap, doesn't get mad when his students scribble on the papers in his lesson. He told the students that if they drew on their papers, if they drew, it means something like conditional sentence. If they drew is past simple, so we can assume. The teacher's sketching work is so creative that even started a blog. So this teacher started a blog. So fun, so fascinating. Actually, I think it will attract the attention of pupils to his lesson. And what the teacher liked the most is loves. Just the passion of all his life is the subject that he teaches. I can tell you for sure. Let's see the choices that you need to use in this just kind of twist of mind. Not twist of mind has different meaning. Logical exercise, language exercise, language game, and preparation to the exam. Choices. A. Who teaches 8th, 9th grade teens? So first we must find out what 2 choices are odd. And first when you read, you use, I tell you the strategy, the algorithm that which one, when you use it, will bring you to the better result and to success, and you will do it effectively and efficiently. First, you do it grammatically. First, you use your knowledge of parts of speech and how the English sentence is made, word order, etc. And if you know the structure of the sentence, and if you know main parts of the sentence, and what grammar forms are used to be expressed through these parts of the sentence. For example, infinitive, gerund, or just notional verbs, or nouns instead of gerund, etc. For example, in the first sentence, when the teacher from Thailand noticed the amount of incomplete drawing on test paper, he took them away. Why did he do it? We pose a question to this sentence. Why did he do it? We can't use A and C because this is adding information. Showcasing, doing something, the incredible results. The incredible results of what? We haven't enough information. And so E is not fine here. He would draw back, maybe, but there is no link between away and he would draw back, between the first word in the phrase and the last word in the sentence before the gap. Then, because they were bored, it's about the pupils. They will fail their tests. But we are talking about the teacher right now. To finish them himself, maybe it's one of the best variants. By now, it's the best variant, by the way. G, while others get new body parts and characters. It looks like a real game. So the teacher takes away the drawings and the pupils get new parts and characters. It looks more like fiction and fantasy. Maybe grammatically it is correct, but logically only F variant is right. So the teacher took away the drawings of pupils to finish them himself. So the teacher will complete these drawings. So in the 3, we have G, while others get new body parts and characters, while and some drawings. We compare these words. This way, making the story of its own. When the picture gets the images on the picture get new parts and characters, they develop a new story. They are becoming the characters of a new story. The incredibly cool science instructor doesn't get mad when his students scribble on the papers. The incredibly cool science instructor. Maybe there is description of the teacher. Who? A or C? Who dreamt to be an artist? The teacher who dreamt to be an artist. Or who teaches 8th, 9th grade teens. Both of the variants are quite fine because it's about the same teacher who tries himself in art and who also teaches the 8th, 9th grade. Let's think more about that and see other options. E is also quite nice here. The teacher showcasing the incredible results. Just demonstrating the incredible results. It doesn't get mad when the students, but actually we are talking more about pupils, not about the teacher. Maybe pupils showcasing the incredible results still. The results of pupils, anyway. So maybe the teacher showcasing, but the results of pupils, it doesn't go here. They, H, doesn't go, so we are looking at the first word. F, to finish, doesn't go here, infinitive. D, because they were bored. It's not about them, it's about the teacher, science instructor. He would draw back, doesn't go syntactically, according to the sentence. So we come back to A and C. What goes better? The science instructor obviously, without any imagination, teaches the 8th and 9th grade teens of this college or school. His students scribble on the papers. So we are talking about pupils. And in this case, in this terms, it's more about the grades they are learning. C is also not bad, but still A is much better because he is the teacher of these grades. So C is much too abstract according to A. Number 5. He told the students that if they drew on the papers, what would happen? Or maybe H, they will fail their tests. If they drew on the papers, they will fail. There is something wrong about this answer, but still it's not bad because this is conditional sentence and syntactically it's not bad. While others get new bodies, no. To finish them himself, infinitive doesn't go here. Showcasing the incredible results. He told the students if they drew on the papers. but this is the end of the sentence. And still the results of pupils on the paper showcasing, it's like it needs a continuation. So the best variant here is he would draw back, because it's like the next step. So first he gets the images of the pupils, and then he draws back, and then they have such a little game and such a little competition, or just benefit from the teacher. The teacher helps. The teacher's sketching work is so incredible that even starting a blog, just imagine the teacher started a blog. Why did he start a blog? We can ask such a question. Maybe showcasing the incredible results of the pupils. Or maybe he dreamt to be an artist and now he decided to make a blog. Blog of his pictures or blog of the pupils' pictures. I suppose, logically it's not bad, but we can't say blog who dreamt to be an artist. So it means that the blog dreamt to be an artist. And here we are talking about the teacher. The teacher's sketching work. We can use the same words to make other sentences, but we need to use only these options and these choices. So we could say the teacher's sketching work is so creative that he even started a blog showcasing the incredible results of the pupils, or just proving his artistic gift and making his dream come true. Because he used to dream to become an artist. Or so A doesn't go here, H doesn't go here, F doesn't go here, just grammatically. B doesn't go here, C only logically, using the word artist. And G, while others get new body parts and characters. The teacher's sketching work is so creative that he even started a blog. So he started a blog and other people got new body parts and characters. It looks also like a game, like a fantasy, like a fiction, too much imagination, but we are not in a computer game, and so we are in a computer game right now, but they on the science lessons, they were just on the lesson and they were just making sketches. The teacher decided to make a blog. Why? Why did he decide to do it? Just to showcase the incredible results of his pupils. So doing this, he did also a good job of a teacher who supported his pupils and developed to open and reveal their talents, and as well. So he succeeded as a very unique personality who, in the contrary to other teachers who didn't let their pupils draw on the lessons and made them listen attentively and look at the blackboard. So he supported and contributed to their talents. And he made a blog, that was very good professional tool for him that will help him in promotion. But still, the pupils will have opportunity to show their and share their pictures with other people. And it's like advertisement of their talents and of the work that they have done. So it's only the one best variant that goes here, because G is quite a funny version of this that goes on only grammatically, and E shows just a very good motivation of the teacher, very noble motivation that helped develop pupils as personalities as well. And now we see the whole text. Let's compare with the answers and see what we achieved. So at the beginning I gave you the chance to do it yourself, and now we can see the right answers.